Hey guys, Pauly Howard. I'm with Fox Sports Radio for the card Monday, November 7th. Before I tell you what I'm betting, time to rant and run. Oh man, the NFL. Only 6 early games, but you had some point spread hijinks in the late games. Let's start Sunday Night Football. The Raiders are for real. Could they measure up against the Broncos? Certainly helped no Talib and a ton of injuries to the Broncos defense. Murray was great running the ball. Carr played well. Defense played well. Raiders now 7-2 and in first place. They head into the bye. Then they come off. Mexico City, Monday Night Football against the Texans. Oakland was rocking. Raiders 7-2. Broncos, no running game to speak of till that run late in the game. But Simeon struggled on the road. Great job by the Raiders in that one. Point spread hijinks in Los Angeles. A vicious push if you had Carolina. So a lot of people agreed with it. It blew up on Twitter. 4th and 10. From the 4th and goal from the 10. 38 seconds left. Rams down 10. Fisher went for the touchdown. And they get it. Keenum to Britt. He thought they were better off doing that as opposed to kicking the field goal, then onside, and then not having a lot of time, no timeouts. They throw the touchdown on 4th down. They lose by 3. Brutal push there. We had that as well. So tough push. Rams can't do anything on offense. Keenum serviceable, but the defense has been lights out for the Rams, and they have nothing to show for it. And again, they can't get Gurley going. A shootout in San Diego between the Chargers and the Titans. That was a wild game. Also, the issues are real. The struggles are real in Green Bay. This from Peter King. The last 20 games, Aaron Rodgers has as many 300-yard passing games as the Cleveland quarterbacks. 3-3. He can't stand McCarthy. It's well documented. They're pissing their season down the drain, although they still are alive because the Vikings lose again in overtime. Horrible job there. Blair Walsh misses an extra point. A 46-yard field goal was blocked. Prater hits from 58 to send it to overtime, and the defense lets them down again. Look at Bradford's numbers. He was 31 of 40. Dink and dunk. I think Diggs had last check, he had 12 or 13 catches for 80 yards. I mean, everything's a 6-7 yard pass. And the Vikings lose another heartbreaker, and they can't run the ball. Paul Charchian, back in Minnesota, says maybe AP could come back in a week or two. That could be a big upgrade for that offense because there's no threat. You don't have to respect the running game, and the O-line stinks. The Cowboys, Browns total, brutal. Bet up to 49.5 in Vegas and 49 offshore. They were at 45 at the end of the third quarter. Nothing the rest of the way. The Jets lose a heartbreaker, pays the shop. Hopefully you grabbed 4 if you had the Jets. They take the lead, and then the Dolphins return the kickoff for a touchdown. After the Jets were offsides on the first one, they had to re-kick. Miami gets the W, and a lot going on. Let me see, look at my notes. What else happened? Fisher, Keenum game, Packers. How about the Steelers? Money poured in on Pittsburgh when it was announced Roethlisberger was going to start. They couldn't do a damn thing the entire game. They got a couple garbage touchdowns, a couple late touchdowns in garbage time. And that total never had a chance either. That was 46-47 available as well. Roethlisberger, 8 for 18 for 54 yards and an interception through 3 quarters. In the Giants game, a lot of professional money on the Giants. Wentz threw 2 interceptions early. The Eagles actually dominated that game the rest of the way, but they were stuffed twice on 4th and short. They passed on a couple field goals. It was 20, they were down 8 and they threw it into the end zone. Looked like the back door was open. They couldn't cash in there. That was a wild game as well, and the Giants get the W there. Time to tell you what I'm betting. One big feature pro pick over my shoulder as we record this, Ben Burns. Half price if you hurry, Monday Night Football, Bills and the Seahawks. Now this total surprises me at 44. This figures to be a low-scoring game. Horrible offensive line with Seattle. They can't run the ball. Bills have a pretty good defense. They're injured on offense. I don't expect Taylor to make a lot of big plays. Maybe move the chains, though, with his legs. I'm surprised at this total. I mean, if this has got 16-10 written all over it. We'll see. And this is a Fezzik special. I agree. No score first 6.5 minutes in this one. Nothing today. We were looking for 7 in a row. Or 6 in a row. In football, we got the push, so nothing today. The pros can agree on a game. Where is it? As always, betting half a unit on the free play. Spartan likes Sleepy likes Mississippi State plus the points Saturday morning in Alabama. Read his full write-up and analysis and get all the free picks up at pregame.com. I've ranted. Now I'm going to run. Good luck out there. We'll talk to you Tuesday on pregame.com.